Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, senhoras e senhores, tudo bom? Kendi falando, essa gameplay foi gravada na Twitch. Se vocês quiserem me acompanhar ao vivo, estou lá toda segunda, quarta e sexta, a partir das 19, beleza? Aproveita o vídeo e valeu!
You think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Wonder if Panem feels the same.
You all think Panem and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Panem cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Tá faltando falar com quem?
I had it just a second ago, I swear. Do you know where I saw the most stars? I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Millions of them.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance of doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin. Stop! Christ! What kind of machinery have you got in there? You should be giving me lessons. Fine shooting, kid.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you.
Thanks, Cass, but I think you should keep it. Suits you more.
Maybe you're right.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
O que tá faltando eu conversar, meu Deus do céu?
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head.
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the
Salam
worst.
alaikum.
Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
Thank you. Love her. You'll see her soon. And so on.
It's not a lie if you don't know what will happen. That there might as well be the truth.
Ah, tá aqui.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Ai, não acabou. Ai, meu Deus. Quem tá faltando?
你好。
Opa, gente.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Yes?
Want to see what
What's
you
up?
got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Um monte de coisa não tá aparecendo, eu não sei porquê, velho. Mano, quem que tá faltando?
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours won't
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
It seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all. What you want?
Ah. Vai esperar o papo terminar.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in. All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. That's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
Sim, diabo, você falou pra
I'll
voltar?
take her now. I get picky about parking.
Diabo.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy, did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still, they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Push.
Truly? Thought Saul would throw in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you, but Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Tem dois aqui de fora? Que porra é essa?
We forgive much, but judge harshly. The road is the greatest teacher.
Eu juro que era um cara, mas... Quem sou eu?
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Peraí, minha filha, deixa eu só mudar minha roupa aqui, vai.
Harvest won't settle itself.
Ela tá na festa aí. Não, meu Deus do céu, como você corre feio, velho. Não era pra olhar no espelho. Eu tô usando. Ainda tô usando cibernética do Johnny. O último que eu... Passado selvagem. É assim só. Putz. Fala com o brother aqui pra tirar essa porra do Johnny, velho.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Caralho. Os 3 velocidades de 4. Opa! Visão inimigo reduzida. Aqui. Unidade com corpo, 3.9 de vida. Mas aqui. .8 de armadura. Isso mesmo. Uhum. .6. Isso daqui. Ah, eu não tenho mais. Bora, vai.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Não tenho ido. Não, filha.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
I did. I do. One crisis at a time. All I can do.
Apparently, we didn't manage to gather much intel. We got no idea what Militech is going to send over.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have 2 objectives. 1, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And 2, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection system?
It's not Fort Knox. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How'll we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed?
Bora.
Start your engines, folks.
Convoy. Now that's a sight to behold.
Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
V, come take my 6.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your host.
Betty.
All right, all right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Get dicey.
De pé, né? Tamo de pé, gente, pelo amor de Deus.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Oh, all systems are offline.
Till we fix it. What the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Drones are out! Fire in the cockpit! Got that power surge!
You got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
Pan Am, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but she should be mobile.
Ô, desgraça.
Saul, they know we're coming.
Look after yourself. Oh, Bob's got this.
Mentira. Oxi.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving again. Hang tight, we're coming for you. Finally! Now it's time to finish ball. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get Bobby. Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. Sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.